Richard, was this the best kept secret in Hollywood? I thought that it was mandated that you had to watch all the movies. Otherwise, how could you vote?
Well, this is what used to happen. So most of the voters that were members of the Academy were based in Los Angeles. Some of them were in New York. There was a handful of them in London and spread across Europe. But the vast majority were in one place. And there weren't really all that many of them. And mostly they knew one another. So there was a lot of what they call coattail voting. Hanks told me that Forrest Gump is great, so I'm going to vote for that, even though I don't have time to see it. And that went on for many, many years and led to some, frankly, kind of, strange Best Picture wins, like Crash beating Brokeback Mountain, Shakespeare in Love beating Saving Private Ryan, Greatest Show on Earth beating High Noon. So they are eliminating that by saying, okay, it used to be on the honor system. You were supposed to say, yeah, I saw all the movies, even if you hadn't. Now they're going to keep track of it through an app. You can get this Oscar app that you can screen the movies at home, but it will register whether you sat through the whole thing and that kind of thing, how much of it you watched. Plus, at film festivals that are accredited by the Academy, there'll be a little checklist. We saw that person go in and they left as the credits were rolling. So, yep. And they're going to try their darndest to make sure that everyone sees all the films because it's long overdue. The BAFTAs has only done it for the last 4 or 5 years, but it's long overdue with the Oscars.
Who knew? So what does this say then? You listed a lot of great examples for us, but what does this say about the credibility of the Oscars? I'm even reflecting on this year's Oscars thinking, because I still feel Demi Moore got cheated out of her win, but what does this really say about the way the Academy has run?
Well, it was originally created as a way to promote the studios back in the 1920s. It was created by the studios as a way of getting the glitz and glamour of Hollywood out there and make it seem like there was this big award that, we should really care about these movies. And, over the years, that has grown and sort of morphed into what we have today, which is a big glitzy affair that millions of people watch on television. But fewer people take it as seriously, I think, as they used to, because it does feel a little odd sometimes, some of the winners that win over much superior things. All art is subjective, I understand that, but sometimes some of these have been a little bit questionable. So I think really what these rules are meant to do is trying to eliminate those big question marks that are hanging over the Academy Awards and really set them apart from the other awards like the Golden Globes and that kind of thing. They want to be the gold standard, and by this rule and a few other rules that they're bringing in, I think they're taking steps towards that. Whether they'll get there this year or not, I don't know.
Now I understand why they have those campaigns for the movies, too. Yes. It's all making sense. All right. Film critic Richard Crouse, so glad you could join us on this morning. It's a good talker for sure.